loud.
Rewind.
And I like to be heard. I'd rather be this molded, cracked riverbed than a silent hymnal page as brittle as if no one breathes or bleeds or fucks in these margins. And God...
Sucking your cock is how I talk with God. Leave her children in my throat. Haiku, play.
Doesn't want my penance because he doesn't live in books of the mouths of men. She is here. She aches and laughs and me drives with broken windows. Knows tonight is the only
night there ever was.
And I am
naming my womb Magdalene.
Rewind.
And I am naming my womb Magdalene.
Because Jesus already came, and when he is here, he tells us to stop sitting on splinters and find someone to fuck. Kiss, cry, swear, plant hope in your belly. Unleash your tongue, and ask someone for help to find the light. And when we are broke, caked with the mud and sweat of this world, he will wash our feet. Tell us we've done well, and send us back for more.
Bishop Oscar Romero and the Emperor. The rose's dust was not the garden I remembered. Seed of pomegranate cloaked in bio.
Our father was no doctor, and what could he know of healing? We're not made to break.
Later.
When your village burned, they called me fag, and I could not accept your father's offering. Your honeycomb, no wasps protected, yet we did not pretend innocent. Entombed in Egypt, I was not alive to hear you screaming. I apologize.
Our patriarchs are cruel.
I didn't notice. I drowned. In a wicker basket. You were not so lucky and became a prince. Decay and age took you on the mountain as you gazed toward paradise, the land of honey, but you missed my milk. And when I drank the poison, you were chained to thieves. You could not hear me calling you. The orgies now recall the scent of vomit where you took me as a lion to become my God. I called you father. Father brought me once to a library and I saw the fireworks in that great kindling of Persia. They named me Alexander and I wept for you. What is wild cannot know conquest there. They named me Alexander and I wept for you. What is wild cannot know conquest. They are men and foolish. Perhaps this is why I followed you from Egypt. Across the plains and straits. There's nothing straight or plain about you now. Your name, plague on my tongue. I slept without you, blanketed in bed sores. You resisted. As the reverend entered you,
fist of your hair.
I held your husband's rifle and I hanged for you. Today they've forgotten me, speaking only of Nathaniel. I was a leopard, decorating one entire wall. You gazed at me to violate your kitchen girl. She never spoke again.
Pause! Oh, right. Y'all should make noise if you think things are dope.
What?
Rewind.
When you died, she bore an infant and I took your name. I was 11 and a leper in the war. You wouldn't kill me, you were hanged for treason. No, it was the fire and squire swallowed poison and my village burned. But there is nothing new in you. Designed a gas that choked me, but your brother fell before my bayonet. I held you in the shower and the gas again. You caught my eye the way Oswald caught Kennedy. And this is only speculation, but I fell for you. I was a tower and I fell for you. A levee and I fell for you. Pause. Rewind. I am Guantanamo.
You enter me daily.
I am the needle.
You my heroine.
You don't know I exist. I am a poet. To play.
Adam's chest was ribbed for her pleasure in the broken latex of the garden. Chris Brown's fist was the second plague, letting blood rage red from Rihanna.
What?
The Kennedys keep dying, see, in America. Our royal families are fucked dirty secrets. Silent whispers spidering up hairless thighs in the consent of nighttime. Their family portrait sits centerpiece, cellophane, centerfold, hen fat, suckling, gosling, coming, stuffing. Now when I was a boy, I remember figure skaters collapsing like towers and towers collapsing like the figures of actors once considered to demarcate standards of beauty.
I'm so glad y'all are here. I love you, Sam.
And how funny, I thought, that stone can bloat, develop addictions to cocaine, get broke and fuck dirty in public. These pedestals are built on little more than tinder and smoke. My family would circle our television as in prayer and watch stars crumble into embarrassment. This is when we felt most alive. O.J. Simpson's white Bronco clears a highway like Christ's temple as we staple to our televisions, letting butter drip from our fingertips like blood. Now, I was never one to suck my thumb, but on those nights, it was demanded I stay up with the world. My tongue would seek out the sacrifice of fresh meat, still bleeding, still weak, still. River Phoenix collapses dead to pavement 7 days before my 7th birthday. I have yet to have a happy birthday since just last week. I dreamed of James Dean penetrating Sal Mineo in the back of a freight train bound for climax. I woke up covered in cum for the first time in 10 years. I have never seen either of their movies. Howard Zinn had a heart attack in a swimming pool. Brittany Murphy drowns in cocaine. They both share the same twisted obit page in my tabloid heartthrob. John D. Rock to Rockefeller Records, we meet here for weekly film screenings in this garbage can garden of Eden. Our trash bin fires project our dead back at the stars they are mistaken for blood-red carpet searchlights, for the sickly green TV glow which has found a home over our cities. But isn't it beautiful that when we are lost in darkness, when our gods have again become idle, we are just one gunshot, one cum shot away from being saved.
Some of us will die from hearing too many cars pass through our home, walking past too many parks, looking at shopping,